Who would like to start us off?
How was the first goal? Your first goal, specifically. How was that for you?
Yeah, it's a pretty surreal moment, definitely. I don't know, I think I appreciated it more like as the evening went on and after the game and the next morning, but it was cool to do it at home, to do it in front of the Nordeca. So definitely something I won't forget.
Would you rather have saved it for a game when you didn't score 5 other goals, or is just getting the first goal all that matters for you?
No, it was super cool to celebrate alongside, I mean, a lot of the team. A lot of guys had something to celebrate, and so to be a part of that was super special, and I think it was a night that the club won't forget for a while because of all that we could celebrate after the game.
Obviously, there's been a lot of talk about the offense because of scoring 6, but defensively, you're playing more centrally. Gustavo's in there for the first time. Just how proud were you guys of what you were able to do? I know Atlanta was missing some attacking guys as well, but the steps you were able to take defensively, especially after being disappointed with some of the defensive moments against the Red Bulls.
Yeah, I think we were super happy with the game. I think it's a testament to the group to show that different guys can slide into these positions and we can still play our style and play to the level we want to play. And yeah, I think it was a good step forward. Still lots to improve on defensively and still a lot to clean up, but it was a good step forward from the previous couple games.
Did you feel more comfortable as the center of the 3 center backs than on the left side? I mean, it just looked like you were commanding the back line a bit more. I know with Milos out there, somebody had to do that, but you just seemed more comfortable in that kind of most central role. Is that accurate?
To an extent, I think I've played in that position more than I've played on the left, but I feel comfortable in both spots, and I think it was just a matter of where I needed to play to help the team on the weekend. So if it's in the center, I'm comfortable there. If it's on the left, I feel like I've got a lot of experience playing there now too. So kind of wherever I'm needed is where I'm comfortable.
As a guy who's in your second year as a pro, but doing it at the MLS level for the first time, is each week like a learning process, a stepping stone for you? Is that kind of how you view how you handle each week and specifically the games?
Yeah, absolutely. I think every game is going to present new challenges, and I'm learning a lot of things and seeing a lot of things for the first time. So for me, it's about kind of taking it one game at a time, looking at each game for what it is, and then taking those kind of learning moments and mistakes and trying to not repeat them, and then kind of learn new things each game. So yeah, that's the goal for me when I step on the field.
And Christian was just saying how you guys looked at film and it wasn't just positives, you guys looked at what could be done better, and he was talking about things on the attacking side. On the defensive side, I know you give up a goal, but what was it that you guys identified that could be better coming out of a game where you look so strong on the defensive side of the ball?
Yeah, a lot of it's just individual moments. I think the big one is obviously the goal. It's when we controlled the game the way we did, you want to finish the game with a clean sheet, so that was definitely disappointing for us. So we spent a lot of time looking at that. And then just other moments where if we defend better, we create more attacks. And so for us, yes, the game, when you look at the score, was great, but there's always areas to improve and always areas where we can, if we make a different play or communicate a little better, we maybe could create one more chance or a couple more chances in the game. So that's kind of what we looked at yesterday.
I'm good.
Justin, you want to close?
Yeah. Just what do you think it is that made it possible that it's not just you getting your first goal, but a bunch of different guys doing it all in the same day? What made that possible from where you guys had started to that moment?
Yeah, I think it's a testament to just the work ethic of the entire squad in training and kind of the ability to, whoever's called upon is ready to step in. That was one of the cool parts, that we were missing guys, but we also showed the depth of our team and that no matter who's on the field, we'll play the style that we want to play and the system that we want to play. And when we click like we did on Saturday, it'll result in some really good performances.
How was the depth showing up, maybe despite an experience angle there, when you guys are talented enough, but maybe there's not enough, plenty of games that have been played by all of you, but there's still a level of talent and depth that's there despite the experience?
Yeah, I think the older guys and the veterans have done an incredible job with a lot of the younger guys, myself included. Like, we're always able to go to them to ask questions. They give us a ton of confidence. So on a night where we were missing some of our veteran guys, there was no doubt in the group. There was no kind of worry from a lot of the older guys. They gave us the confidence we needed to go out and kind of perform like we'd been there. And so I think that really helps, and it really shows. Like, guys played with a lot of confidence. They played like we had a lot of experience on the field. So that was cool to see.
Sort of piggybacking off that, we knew Coach Nancy was a guy who trusted young players. How have you felt that maybe this year, and how has that helped you stepping into this much bigger role that, you know, the coach is not going to crush you for mistakes or things like that. He wants you to learn and kind of develop in the fire, so to speak.
Yeah, I mean, he says it a lot. He doesn't treat you based on age. He treats you based on the player you are and the performances you have. So it's very nice to know that when you step on the field, you're not being looked at by how old you are, or how many games you've played in MLS. You're being looked at by the qualities you bring, the traits you bring to the team. So that gives you a lot of confidence when you step on the field on Saturdays, to know that you're there because you've earned the right to be there. The coach believes in you, your fellow teammates believe in you, and so you can go out and play.